Всем привет. Мы продолжаем Mass Effect 2 проходить. Так, я там на каком-то квесте остановился, на какую-то планету полетел. Любопытно, конкретно, что я там найду. Так, немного, да. Привет, Газ. Видеть, почти нашел все загадки, наконец, ну, класс. Поздравляю, что ли, наверное. Приближением конца, решению загадок Ридлера. Так. Вот. Франклин. Да. Стандартная программа. Сканируем все. Понятно. Все с тобой понятно. Сканеры обнаружили колонию Альянса, защищающие ее базу ракет. Ротик? По расшифровке сигнала бедствия обнаружено, что база захвачена, вероятно всего, батарианцами. Запущены 2 ракеты. Цель — колония Альянса. В случае, если ракеты достигнут цели, вероятность выживания колонистов стремится к нулю. Найдите панель управления на ракетной базе Дротик. Понятно. Погнали. Будем решать вопросики. Довольно неплохой отряд уже собран. Ну, почти, да. Наверное, вот эту штурмовую винтовку поменяю на Мстителя. Смотрим, что там. 4 настройки. А вот у этого сколько? Тоже 4. А, то есть, типа, прокачка на любой тип автомата. Ясно. Понятно. Так.
Someone got their asses shot up out here.
Йоу, Павел. В темпе вальса. Так. Надо бояться. Да сдох ты уже.
They're all mine. Coming. On it.
Хера непонятно, но очень интересно. Давай. Надеюсь, успею.
Right.
Давай. Твою мать. Так. И... Есть.
There is only one remaining kill switch code. Therefore, only one missile can be stopped. Use the kill switch code to save your selected target.
We've done it.
Новый район спасли. Так, давай походим, посмотрим, может что-то еще здесь есть. Ящиков, никаких секреток. А, вон там ящик. Патроны. Поглянем. Работал. Для меня пройти. Кучу квестов просто. У меня то ли звук прерывается, то ли мне кажется. Могу понять. Вроде должно нормально быть. Шепот слышно. Это странно, конечно, не стало работать. Ну да ладно. Опять обновление винды, опять какая-то фигня. Вроде как должно нормально. Так, и что тут у нас?
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still in a sorry world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the terminus systems.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a terminus
Странно,
systems port,
почему
we've relaxed
Шепарда
many of the
не
standards you
повысили
find
в
on other
звании,
assortments.
ибо он
Most
так
drugs
и
are legal,
остался
provided they're labeled
командором.
properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
I can't believe in a sorry world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Ilium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
You said Liara was here? What is she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Окей.
Indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well. Also, I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Pardon me, I'm on a call. No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate. It's the only...
25. Sell at 25.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard? You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message.
Нет, еще
if I
не
saw you.
пропустил.
It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide. We
Рекламные.
We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to, and her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend on Novaria is doing well.
Дождь.
Be well, Commander
Весь день.
Shepard. You will
И
not
завтра
see me
тоже,
again.
наверное. Так, посланницу отрахнем.
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened?
No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs. You helped me
помню,
nail
она и-
Administrator Analeas.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Novaria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer. What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork.
Ну, вполне мог бы, да.
Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Прошу судьи, меня заметила цель, нельзя было раскрываться, а Заре доставляет контрабандой с Новери чертежи. Можешь уговорить ее показать тебе товар? О.
We can use this.
Сколько обнов-то. Хо-хо-хо. Арна.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best, and I'm willing to pay for it, as long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parsini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to fine you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him.
Oh,
Ah, that was good.
твои нюансы там
I've got to
есть.
go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute. Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
How long were you after this woman?
A few weeks, plus transit time. Not nearly as long as Annaleus. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
Ну, в одном магазине я так неплохо затарился всеми ништяками касаемо брони, не только. Такое есть? Или только один первак был доступен?
I need minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Так, Нормандия, торговый зал, бар вечность, групповые уровни, да-да-да-да-да.
Safe, too.
A Batarian trading group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested. Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
I'll be careful.
Or you could kill him. You know, legally, in self-defense. I'd make a really good witness. Failing that, I'm hooking up security cameras now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Ой.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
Ah.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact.
You're really holding out on me? You want to see how far I'll
Как раз у
go?
него броня
I
инсигнис.
learned how to shove a gun in people's
Какое оружие?
faces
Это не
from
тот самый фанат.
Commander Shepard?
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Броня из первой части.
Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel? I wanted to become a Spectre?
Да-да-да.
Oh, and then
Отбой,
you shoved
ё-моё.
a gun in my face? You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
Вы живы? Почему вы просто не сессии?
Conrad, Why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a specter working for the council. I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done. I'm not like you at all.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
How'd you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
So you just wander the galaxy righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates too, you know, for extra credits.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport? She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Терминал недоступен.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody
Она,
who's
наверное.
gonna treat you.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
Нет, не было. 25, по-моему, лет у меня эта фигня подперла и все.
It's your sister, Miranda.
Какая фигня.
What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention.
Лечить лечила, а
Niket
толку от
escort the
этого
family to the shuttle.
ничего не
Give him
получилось.
full access to the family's itinerary, just to be
Что
safe.
есть, то есть.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any
Почему
aunt
такой
backup just
вопрос?
draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Квесты повыполняем потом. Лечить надо, к трихологу иди, если у тебя уже сильно начали выпадать волосы. Пускай смотрят, что это за херня. Я тебе, увы, ничего не подскажу.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Сейчас будем с наемниками воевать.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
Так.
I got this.
Так, друг Миранды, что ли?
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell in your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Works for me.
They're not backing down. Tell Captain Inyala to send backup. Enemy combat.
Да, на тебе.
Deploying tech overload.
Наемника победили. Плохо.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
You got it.
Сейчас, наверное, информацию получим.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who
Это в
use her
оригинале
against
там не
me,
помню, ну...
very protective when it
нет,
comes
она
to
там выглядела
Oriana.
старше.
I'm sorry.
Не 12-летних была.
You deserved to know.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Сейчас еще одно месиво устроим. Сейчас будем затмение испепелять поля. И бегут.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Это хорошо. Нормально.
Hostile combat drone.
Got hostile drone.
Impressive.
This isn't Yo. Look, keep the bitch back. The kid is nearing the transport terminal.
И дерзкие-то, однако,
This should come in handy.
Апгрейд, это хорошо. Нет. Сестру Миранды спасаем. Коварного бати корпората.
What's this?
Еще модификации на броню.
Divert everyone except my guard from Niket.
Не
I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana. Perfect!
Погоди, а тогда там чё? Так это нудно. Так, взломали. Они мои бабки. Give me my fucking money. Нормально. Защитили мы их. Смотрим, что тут устроим. Наверное, возьму снопу.
Going to cover.
You got it. Watch for drones.
Готов. Замазал. Готово. Готов. Готов.
Light him up. Combat drone, watch out.
А твою мать. Пойдем надирать жопы. В принципе, нормально, но игра мне не шибко зашла. Если ты хотел поиграть в кооперативе, ну... Даже не знаю. Вообще ничего не знаю. Абсолютно ни хера не знаю. Даже не знаю, что тут сказать. Ну, это надо подумать, как оно у меня будет работать, и будет ли работать нормально. Хоть это даже и стимовская версия, чаще всего некоторые старые игры, особенно стимовские, на железках моих херово работают местами. Поэтому я бы не уповал на хорошую стабильность. Вот гады. Все, допрыгалась. Маленькая Азари. Ну я его сквозь двери запалю. Такого коробика бедного. Будем бегать на пиратке, уже посетили. Потестили, что пошли. Ну, понятно.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Well, you know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Oh.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Вот и спалился.
Mary, this should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to miss you.
Блять, я не успел.
Figuratively speaking.
I was tired of talking anyway.
So was I. On our right!
Стоп, а можно это загрузить? Или сейчас с этой катсцены начнется? Да, не успел. Я не хочу, чтобы он сдох. Есть другая причина, чтобы нормально разобраться. Понятно. Запуск миссии. Давай. Она уедет. С самого начала побегушки будут. Да, Гарус?
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be
Yeah, they said...
kidnapped. This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
This is more complex than I thought. Maybe if we talk about this.
We're wasting time. They're just trying to delay us.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you...
Меньше геморроя. Это сцена крутая. Аж соларянец обосрался.
Engaging target.
А я ебучий танк. Не взрывы ни почем. Да. Ох. Привет, Никит. Спасибо.
This should punch through their armor.
Taking cover. Come on, we need to get to Niket.
This should slow him down.
Shepard, she's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were...
I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made, I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Ariana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
Как у вас стоит на этих компьютерных девок, а? Ладно, я молчу.
I'm a bit worried by what the merc said.
Я просто эту херню давно перерос.
According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Ariana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials.
I hope your friend...
He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right. They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Been spotted.
Hostile combat drone!
This looks interesting.
Быстренько побежим.
Shot!
Everyone except my guard, Niket. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Ну,
Concussive shot ready.
With you.
I'm on it. Hostiles up ahead.
Very nice.
Нефтяк. Мутим всех на повал.
There we go.
Get ready to burn!
И она вылетела.
We can cut down through the cargo line. Hostile combat drone. Affirmative.
They've seen us.
One. Affirmative.
Это мы еще могем, да?
Be right there.
On your six.
Потом на минутку поправимся. Я уже не помню, тут есть сырбор, чем все там по идее закончится. Диалог, я помню, что там это, она вроде как Курсовую все-таки увидит. Вроде бы как. В этот раз он в дверях не застрял, да?
This should slow him down.
The cat has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Nick. But that can't be. Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that.
Did Niket know that
No,
you took her?
it was. I never really thought about it, but
What makes you so
if he
sure?
didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
We won't know anything until we find Niket.
And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Прикольный момент. Ни за что просто взяла, убила ее.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
Ну, теперь нормально.
We've been spotted.
Брелок. Тебя так зовут, что ли? Смешно. Знаете, почему в игре Mass Effect 2, ну и как вообще в серии Mass Effect, группы не остаются после меня? Потому что я их всех сжигаю. Давай, мудила, иди сюда.
Be right there.
Generation ready.
Готов, ублюдок.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get
Ну,
on safe.
почти. Его сучка Азари убила.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
Так.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear.
А, вон там ее сестра.
There she is.
Не похожа на малолетку. Честно.
With her family.
Это из оригинала, я помню прекрасно.
Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family, a life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Что она там говорила? 12 лет ей? Давайте посмотрим на эту 12-летнюю. Нифига она не похожа на 12 лет, если честно. Как раз таки на все 18 похоже. Капец. Нормально. Так, один тут квест прошли. Сейчас надо дальше. Подоляры. Тейна надо найти.
I'll deal with it.
А, это, видимо, Джек. Да.
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus.
Нормально.
Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Погоди, а где я нахожусь? А, ну да, все.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Definitely. Part of me still thinks we're crazy for even considering blowing off steam, but I want to try it with you. I want a few moments that are just for us before we throw ourselves into hell for the good of the galaxy.
Garrus, I respect you too much to do this cheaply. I don't want to risk damaging our friendship.
I suppose you're right. Risky enough without bringing another species into it. Regardless, I'm still honored to be here, Shepard. Let me know if you need. Shepard.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
Блять.
I'll be here if you need me.
Да я не посмотрел, что там толком написано. Обычно же верхний ответ более правильный.
Need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
У нас сохранки нормальные, нихуя по автосохранению. Как все заебало, серьезно. Ну, автосохранение такое ебаное. Короче. Автосейф это хуйня. Я посмотрел, вот там вообще другое. Сейчас, блядь, опять по игры перепроходить, точнее весь квест, наверное, блядь. Ну и где мы? Кто это? Где это? Понятно.
I can't believe it.
Even with all your up.
Why didn't you let me?
Почему нахуй на
I could've
Нормандии
handled
сохранение
that.
не сработало,
Watching
блядь,
him
а?
get gunned down by that sorry bitch. You're. It's all. I threw away everything he
Ебала
ever
эта
gave me, my
хуйня
friend.
здесь.
It's okay. As much as he tried to turn me into
То же
exactly
самое
what
добавим
not,
в кодекс
my father's
диалоги.
powerful, but he won't cross the illusion. But yes.
Все, наконец. Вот есть сохранение, загрузка. Причем есть слоумо. Сейчас это вообще ни о чем.
No sign of eclipse. It looks like we're clear. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even
It's
wanna
not
say?
the left. She's got a family, a life.
She doesn't need any detail.
Наконец-то. Хранитель на Нормандии. Ай. Почему после загрузок нету сразу автосохранения? Вот это бред вообще какой-то. То есть я попал на Нормандию в локацию, почему у меня не было сохранения?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
The cheerleader.
It wasn't Cerberus.
Screw you. You've got no.
Our mission.
I can put
Sure.
aside my difference.
I'll do my part.
As long as she does her job.
Все, отлично. Наконец-то. Так. Хранил.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Definitely. Part of me still thinks we're crazy for even considering blowing off steam, but I want to try it with you. I want a few moments that are just for us before we throw ourselves into hell for the good of the galaxy.
I want that too, Garrus.
Glad to hear it. I'll do some, research and figure out how to, you know. Okay, that sounded bad.
Окей. Все. Нормально. Продолжаем развивать отношения с Гарусом. Пришлось кучу перезапусков делать. Так, давай вот сюда надо все модификации, которые мы нашли, сейчас все захерачить, куда нам надо. ПП, значит, да? Пойдет. А Сьюзи все равно все увидит. Да. Дай смотрит.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Статус команды не прочитал. Спасибо за помощь, Элизабет Бейтман. Да, на Надежде Джу, помню, да. Изогений, да. Угу. Так, мы же здесь еще дела не закончили в этом месте, насколько я знаю, да? Собирать ярца, так, убийцу, так, сляры, разумление. С глазом. Ну, типа, прилетели. Блин.
Are you Aquarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exosuit-wearing employees? Genetic paradigms invite you to...
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh. Steve, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize the search.
Лично. Лично. Лично.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
A ton of immediate charity business, followed by a freeze as the colony plans dry up.
The council thought that Blasto, the first NR Spectre, this one has forgotten what heat sink is over.
Погоди. Давай-ка туда сходим. Ой, о Заре поговорим. Погоди, а у меня же тут все, да, куплено? Ай. Привет, Итачи. Привет, мой карманный карлик. Я забываю для тебя покебол купить. Сидел в нем. Погоди, это тут. Оп. Где эту дуёвку картонную, с которой надо потрындеть? Ты что, мимо нее прошел, что ли? Погоди, она же тут должна где-то быть. Она вроде нас тут где-то встретила, да? Да, она тут была. Потом она свалила, и чё? А это бред, мать твою. Торговка оружием. Магазин стоянки. А вот, это не та, которую мы... И... RDR 2, который... Нет, Red Dead Redemption я не запускал. Да. Вижу здесь никакой Азари. Нет. То ли я дебил, то ли я не понял. Погоди, стоп. Карта. Стоянка. Стоянка такси. По мне вниз надо спуститься, что ли? Да. Нижний уровень. Нет, не запускал еще. Пока не до него. На что тебе так беспокоит? Если диск в нормальном состоянии, на что он работает? Если бы он покорежен как-то был бы, тогда бы, да, были бы вопросы.
Nasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Погоди, это вот здесь, что ли?
Sorry, I'm busy right now.
Это погоди. Ну это же этот. Склад, ладно. Пойдем с другой стороны. Тебе так это интересно? Ладно, потом проверим.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know, some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Да, так же как и с первой части перешли во вторую сохранение.
Can I help you with something?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
Вам помогу. Давай.
I softened up the bar owner, but you need to go in and finish them off.
Really? Are you sure?
Absolutely. You just need to close the deal. Go in, be tough, and let them know you're with me. They'll hand the deed right over.
Wow, great. Here, I'll set you up for a discount. Thanks for the help.
Так, остальное нельзя взять. Хватает бабла. Чтобы поднять бабла, нужно азину 3 топора.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent
Так.
neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12.
Но это не реклама, это чисто угар. Потому что это то еще разводило на самом деле. Эти казино всякие. Люди как идиоты вбухивают и вбухивают бабки. Ну ладно, окей, они там какой-то маленький минимальный процент получат. А потом, если они будут, ну, пытаться еще, и они все, вот там в какой-то момент они просто все бабки просрут. То есть там на 34 раз, например. Надо, главное, вовремя становиться. А если не можешь? Ну, касаемо вот таких вот казиношек, они как раз таки людей разводят на лютые бабки.
Let's do it.
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an omni-gel programming solution that works for the construction.
Ну, как и на стримах, в принципе, ничего не изменилось. У меня стримы обычные, то есть без всяких там вот этих вот выебонов.
Tell it to the judge. My surveillance vids caught your extortion attempt from 4 different angles.
I was misled. I was told that you had agreed to sell.
Take her away before I have my bartender throw her out.
Вот и все. Проблемку мы решили.
What happened? The undercover cop from the weapons kiosk just got arrested.
Компрометировал. Она притворялась, как и ты.
She wasn't a cop. She was a deep cover operative from a terrorist cell. I'd never have found her if not for you.
Really?
Really. You did a great job, Conrad. Now please, go home. Let me take it from here.
Can do, Shepard. And thanks. It's really good to have you back.
Да, нету. А мне казино и не платят.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers
А я и не
nervous.
берусь.
Anyway, this is
Мой
Eternity,
канал не
and
про
I'm
рекламу.
Athena, a sorry matriarch and
Больше счастья.
bartender. Get you anything?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out. And made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars?
Yeah, when he was young. Love showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck.
И потому как она говорит, у нее прям характер Крогана от бати перешел.
Father's crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming.
Поэтому я не
didn't want to
смотрю.
hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
What's it like living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar, even had a pure-blood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out.
Первую часть все
And one day
видели.
you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
What's it like being an Asari matriarch?
Pretty much like being anything else. My parents had it more interesting than I did.
Thanks for telling me about that.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bulls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Спасибо за совет. Так.
Are you okay? You seem touchy. It's not biotic neural itching, is it? I've tried everything. Don't let anyone
I'm
know.
looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course, I can help you with the concept and figure out what options.
Точно стрима. Ага. Спасибо, давай. Тач.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant.
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard. My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... Well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara? Yes. She arrived recently and registered with tracking officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So, you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
You kept me out of the Collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
I didn't know how you'd feel when Cerberus restored you. If you'd feel betrayed, or... They brought you back. And now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years. I hadn't even dreamed.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
Да. Я тоже сегодня буду завершать стрим, потому что хочу просто завалиться, поспать. Но стрим был нужен, чтобы хоть как-то уже дальше продвинуться по сюжету в данной игре. Чтобы не было таких сильных застоев, как в последнее время. Такие дела, ребята. Так что... Я валю спать. Всем спасибо за просмотр, ребятки, и пока. Завтра тоже будет стрим. Что, готовьтесь.